Well, it's almost time for the wine lounge, but before I jump over to that channel, I just wanted to put something out. You see the plays that I put out in the last couple of days from last week, whatever. Plays have made money, whatever, whatever. You know, some of them I've been in, some I haven't. But they've run. Am I a guru? No. I just listen. There's certain stocks that I pick that are positioned to run and have a good enough run for a day trade. Now there are other plays I'm looking at, the heavily shorted, no shares available, yada yada yada, that are vulnerable for a massive climb. But between that and the everyday life, there's day trades. Some day trades I'll put $600, $1,000, $2,000, $20,000, $50,000, whatever. But I put that money in on my play and I run into my number. And the reason why I share it with everybody is so people could, one, see that there are stocks that are out there that probably you don't even know about. There's a lot of stocks out there. It's not your fault. You don't know why you're getting in, whatever. And it's just one of those things, you don't know when to get in, get out, whatever. Let me just tell you something. If you get into a stock, and let's say it's $1.50, and it goes up to, let's say, $1.80, and you see that number there, it's okay to take profit. You got to get that off of you. You're day trading. Remember back in the days of AMC when I told people, if you're holding it, you can't think like a day trader. Now, if you're day trading, you can't think about somebody that's holding. So it's a totally different thing. The idea is every day find a play has momentum or the potential for momentum, and it's out there. So it's just a matter of okay, you hit a play, you make a couple of bucks, and then you're covered. Look, I know people want to make $50,000, $100,000, and there's some plays that are like that. They're plays, and I can tell you right now, I'm looking at a couple of plays going into next week. I think two of them, but I'm waiting to see where they settle out. I don't say things ahead of time, not because, you're going to get in ahead before me. No, because there's other stocks. I don't think that way. I just think at the end of the day, the way that I'm doing it is very clean, because I'm not in the position beforehand and I'm getting into the position, and nobody holds stocks for me. Nobody pays me or nothing like that. This is me. So I do it at opening bell. So this way, when I go to place my stock buys, I'm clear on what I'm buying, because I might change it at any moment. I might go, well, this is the play I'm going to go into tomorrow, and all of a sudden I find, wait a minute, this one's been ripping through pre-market. So I have my room to adjust, because at the end, it's my play. This is what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with making a couple of $100 a day. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a couple of $1,000 a month. If you're, bigger level and you're dropping 20, 30, 40, 50, and the stock goes from, let's say, 150 to 190, you made a good amount of money that one day, that one run. But it's a day trade. It's more like it's like an action movement that you're doing, okay? So please learn to separate the plays. There are the plays that you get in that they're the ones that are this is gonna rip for multiple. It might go up $3, $4, $5, $7, $10, like that. And there's been plays like that I've been involved with, okay? And it did run. And there's plays that run up, whatever, 30, 40, 50 cents, whatever, 20 cents, whatever. So you made money, whatever. If you listen, this is old school stuff. If you covered your day, you did good. Anything above that, remember, like I told somebody the other day, money is just a tool that allows you to acquire time in your life, time to do the things you need to do, time to, sleep in, time to not rush, time to spend with your kids or whatever. That's all money is for. Now there's people that want to just wrap themselves up in Gucci and expensive watches and cars. Well, it's buying them the time to, do whatever they want to do. That's all it is. So, Lambo, if you decide to be a day trader, that means you're in it for profit. So when something's running, it's running. Remember, thou shalt take profits. That's why I tell you every day when I do my thing. This is my play. You could do your play. Like today, when I was doing my play, somebody was saying on the chat saying, "Oh, GNC." I'm like, that's fine. That's your play. This one was my play. Made a couple of bucks on my play. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll make some more bucks on my play, and I stay flexible. I have more than one broker in case I have to hit another play, like that. Have more money in it in case I have to, move without money settling. But for the people who don't have that, and I love those people, compound. If you make $100 today, that means you're putting $100 tomorrow. They make, $100 turns into $180, and you got $180 putting in, and then you're continuing compounding. Whatever play you do, if you're a day trader, look what's running and grab it. And you don't have to get in right exactly in the morning bell. You don't have to do that. You could do your own play. You could wait. Something might start ripping at 10:30. Just how it is. Companies release news about things. I will do the morning bell. First of all, the fact that I got to wake up in the morning to it's kind of easy on my side because 9:30 New York time for the market is 10:30 here. So, sweet. So we'll do these things for a while. I got some heavy doctor stuff. Like, I'll be fine with it. This is treatment stuff. Like going into February. So for the month of February, we'll work something else out. It's ridiculous. But the thing is, maybe... yeah, so month of February, I'll still put out the plays. I'll release them at 9:30 in the morning. As long as I got my timestamp that I bought into my stock at market opening when I'm basically saying it, it's not like I'm ahead of anything. So I can show anybody, any government, anything. This is my timestamp. This is when I bought in. It's clean. It's good. People tell me all the time, Lou, let me know the stock. Lou, give me the stock. I'm like, no. First of all, it's my stock. First of all, I don't know if it's going to be my stock until I see pre-market happen. It's just you have to do that and then to go forward. Then you take a look at my stock, you take a look at other people's stock, and you make a decision what's good for you. The main thing about this video is don't be afraid to take profits. You're a day trader now. There are going to be those plays. Like next week, there's 2 plays that I think have like some serious potential for more running than 30 cents or something like that, or 50 cents. So that being said, moral story is I'm gonna have a glass of wine in the wine lounge. It's gonna be a short one tonight because I'm gonna get to bed. And just remember, you control your own investments. You control your own money. If you have like a feeling of like you can't control yourself, this world is not for you. Other than that, God bless everybody. So I'll see you in the wine lounge or not. I'll see you tomorrow morning. So, giant hugs.